Hello, boys and girls. One of the kids' favorite displays in the art room is this lollipop display. And they always ask, are those real? Can we eat them? The answer is no, they're not real. So no, you can't eat them. They're just pretend. So what we're gonna do today is I thought it might be fun to teach you how to make your own lollipop. But before I do that, let me show you a picture of the man that inspired us to do this. This is Wayne Thiebaud. Can you say that? Wayne Thiebaud. And Wayne Thiebaud is 99 years old, which means on his next birthday, he's going to be 100 years old. And some of his famous paintings that he painted many years ago all make me really hungry. This is a picture he painted of all kinds of pieces of cake. That one makes me hungry. This one, look at those donuts. I think they look like vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry donuts. And this is a cute one. I love this picture of the two ice cream cones that look like clown heads upside down. And another one of my favorites is his lollipop painting. Now today, to make a lollipop like this, you are going to need Model Magic. I sent some of this home with you. A stick for your lollipop, and 3 markers of your choice. So whatever 3 colors you want to use, you pick those, and those will be the colors you use. So to do this, you're gonna want a scissor to open up your Model Magic. So cut open the top, and then you open this up, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna break this into 3 pieces. 1, 2, and 3. So they all should be about the same size. When you have them broken apart, you set them down onto the table like this. All right, so we broke our Model Magic into 3 pieces. 1, 2, and 3. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start with your first piece, and you're gonna flatten it out the best you can. And I do that just by stretching it out like a pancake. And you wanna move those other ones out of your way. Choose the color you wanna color your first Model Magic with, and you're going to actually just take your marker and you're gonna color that Model Magic like this. Then you're gonna fold it in half, rub it down, and you're gonna go like this, and you're gonna color it again. And then you're gonna fold that in half, push it down again, color it again, fold it in half, do it again, fold it in half, color it again. After you've done that about 6 or 7 times, you're gonna wanna fold it, and now here's where you get to mix the color. Watch this. You're going to take it and break it and lay it together. Lay it and break it. Put it together, pull, break it, put it together, and then mix up that blue in your hands so it's all worked in there. As soon as you think you have it mixed in there really well, this is really, really good for your fingers. This is building those muscles that help you draw and color and write better. So do this to work on your muscles. All right, when you're done, roll it into a ball and set it aside. Now take another chunk of Model Magic, choose another color. I'm gonna take red and flatten it out, and you're gonna color that Model Magic. And then you're gonna flatten it out. Now, just so you know, this might get your tabletop a little bit dirty, so you might wanna put a placemat down or something plastic down so that you don't get it all over your table. I'm just gonna wash mine when I'm done, but after you flatten it out, color it some more, flatten it out, color it some more, and then you can snap your cover on your marker and mix that all in there good, just like this. Okay, When all the white has disappeared, roll that one into a ball, set it next to the blue one, but don't let it touch. If they touch, they stick together, and then you're going to have problems. The last one is going to be green. I don't know what you're picking. I'm anxious to see what colors you choose, but I'm going to pick green. Again, I'm going to rub my marker color on the Model Magic. Do you see how I lay my marker down on the side a little bit? That helps get a lot of ink on there. Color this way. Fold it in half. Go this way. Fold it in half. Keep doing that until the white disappears. The more you color, the darker your dough will be. So if you want darker colors, add lots more ink on it. And then go ahead and mix that green into the Model Magic. Again, this is so good. If your fingers get tired, that's a good sign because that means you're growing muscles in your hands. All right, and then I'm going to make it into a ball and set it next to my red one. All right, time for the next step. For this step, you're going to want a pencil. It's going to be a measuring stick. Watch this. I'm going to start with the blue, and I'm going to roll my blue ball into a snake by pressing and rolling at the same time. And I want it to be about as long as my pencil. That's really good. Then set it aside and try the next color. But don't let it touch the blue one or the purple, whatever color you're making. Measure it. Oops, that's not long enough. I better go more. Check it. Better go more. Uh-oh, I made it too long. So I'm going to start again and start over. Now, some kids, when they make this, they just push in one area like this. And then they go, look, that's not going to work, kids. Sorry, got to start over until it looks like it's pretty even, so it looks like a pencil, a little bit longer. Okay, now I'm going to lay it next to that. Last one, green. Try to make it as long as the pencil. That's about right. And then you're done with the pencil. You can put the pencil away. All right, next step. Take these 3 pieces and let them touch. Watch. Touch these 2 together, not squeezing hard, just gently tapping. And there they are, all stuck together. Now I want you to pick up the one end and slowly and carefully turn this like a rope. And this part, you might want to have a parent help you if you can't quite get this. But just kind of turn it like this so it looks sort of like taffy. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands and you're going to roll outwards. Watch me. Start in the middle, press all the way out to the ends. And you want this to be, I tell the children, about 3 of those pencil lengths long. Watch this. There's 1 pencil length, 2, and maybe a little more where it's thicker down here. There. You don't want it too skinny because then it won't work. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to start at one end and you're going to turn this end into the middle and you're going to roll it like a snail shell, making sure it's sort of pressed down as you turn. And you keep going until you get all the way around to the end of your rope. That's when you take your straw that I put in your bag for you, and you have a parent help you stick this in carefully so it doesn't go flying out the back. Sometimes it makes a hole back here. Look at that. Now what you want to do is you want to set this on a piece of wax paper or on a plate or something so it can sit and it can dry in the air for about 5 days. And then in 5 days, it'll be a little bit harder where it won't bend or mold, and you'll have yourself a lollipop just like mine. So that is how you make a Wayne Thiebaud inspired lollipop. Remember, don't eat it. If you eat this, it's going to taste like glue and markers. Blah, yucky. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.